To design for Everskies, you'll need to choose an art program. This is a list of some art programs you can use. I use Photoshop. Once you have a program open, you'll need to download the full canvas size with the correctly placed avatar. Accessing the web page with this canvas is a little convoluted, so I'll link it in the description, but you can get to it by clicking the support link at the bottom of the web page. On the support page, click the link to the design rooms. Then click the page called Can I Design Items in the Creator Studio? This page has a link to a page with design resources. You'll end up on this web page called Resources for Designing. Scroll to the bottom for the canvas. Save the canvas, then open it in your art program. Now you have the full Everskies canvas size with the correctly placed avatar. A claim I've heard is that resource uploads of the default avatars can sometimes differ in color from the actual default skin tones. This resource page is new, so it might be correct, but just to be safe, I like to download all default bases from my wardrobe. In your wardrobe, put on just the default base. Then click the link to your outfit on the top right of your avatar. Open this link in a new tab. Save this image and open it in your art program. Paste the avatar into your project file and place it according to the outline on the canvas. You can use the same process for body mods. If you're designing an item to fit a body mod, wear the body mod in your wardrobe and save the image. I download bases in all skin tones and arrange each skin tone into a folder. I'll make a folder for these two avatars called Skin Tone 1. For making custom faces, I like to have a matching face outline for every skin tone, which I put on a layer above where I draw the custom face. I make this by selecting the face outline on the canvas and copying it to another layer. Then I color pick from the skin outline and change the outline to that color. I put the face outline into a face folder for later because it helps with my face recoloring process. Once you've repeated this process for every skin tone, you will have a folder for the body of every skin tone with all the body mods you're using, and you'll have a folder for every face color that contains the face outline. While you're working on drawing items, you'll want to make sure they look good on a light and a dark background. I make 4 solid layers to use during my process. I make 1 black, 1 white, and 1 gray. Then I put a light-colored layer above the avatar at about 75% opacity. This makes it so I can draw a dark outline on a layer above the avatar and see the difference between the avatar's outline and the item's outline. Once you've finished making this project file, you can save it as your guide and make a copy of it every time you start a new set.